Today is the day that we are hopefully going to figure out the mystery of my mystery finger bump. I am here in Moreno Valley. I found this Kaiser hospital. While it's large, it's not as big as the last one, so I have it all mapped out. I know exactly where I'm going. So we're going to go in, we're going to go see the orthopedic doctor and try to figure out why I have this bump on my finger that hurts so much. So, am I nervous? Yes. Am I scared? No, I wouldn't say scared. I just really want to figure out what it is. Did I drink a lot of coffee and do I have to go to the bathroom really bad? Yes. And, you know what? I got more stuff to tell you, but I don't want to be late to my appointment. So we're going to go in and I'll fill you in on everything as soon as I get back. So let's go do this adventure called, what's today? Wednesday. Okay, so that was a 45-minute drive, a $65 copay, and I have arthritis. So I am 100% not complaining about how far I drove or how much it cost, because I have to tell you, that was a huge sense of relief. And I mean, I really was hoping it was nothing. I had a friend that I worked with and her daughter actually found a lump on her finger and it ended up being a tumor, a cancerous tumor, and she had her hand cut off. So I'm just like, what is this? What is this? What is this? And he literally walked in. He's like, hi, I'm your doctor. It's nothing. Go away. And I'm like, what about my little splint I wear? And he's like, don't wear it. He's like, move your joints. So there you go. I figured out yesterday that I'm going to be 58 years old in a month, basically in 30 days. So I gave myself a 30-day challenge. And in those 30 days, I am going to cut out processed sugar. So yes, I am a vegetarian. And yes, I do try to eat super clean. But I have a real problem with processed sugar. I absolutely crave cookies and I crave sweets, and it has gotten so bad that even while I'm eating dinner and I show you all these healthy dinners that I eat, by the time I'm finishing my dinner, I'm already thinking about what cookie I'm going to eat or what cupcake I'm going to eat. I can't go to the grocery store without making sure I'm stocked up of sugary things. And you know what, even when I eat my cookie, here's the thing that really got to me the most, is when I would eat my first cookie, it would give me a little rush, and that rush reminded me exactly of that first drink of beer when I had a drinking problem. So I decided to be proactive. I decided to get rid of my processed sugar. I say I'm going to do it for 30 days, but you know what? I really want to see how I feel in 30 days, and I will most likely continue to not have processed sugar, just because it's the simple fact that I am having a hard time controlling it. It's like saying like, oh, I'm just going to have one beer. I can't say, oh, I'm just going to have one cookie. I can say, I'm going to have one cookie and then I'm going to eat the entire box. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm on day 2 of no sugary processed sugar stuff. So I didn't go to Starbucks. I just have my black coffee, and you know what? I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see the difference, and I'm excited to prove to myself that I can do it. So that was my little bombshell from yesterday. So that's how our day is starting. Arthritis and no sugar. Sounds like it's going to be a great day. I'm back in Temecula and having a hot flash. Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I've had one of these. And as soon as I parked, I'm like, what is that? I'm like, ugh, I know what that is. So I'm just going to sit here and sweat for a minute. Anyway, as I deal with that, I am here, like I said, I'm back in Temecula, and I'm stopping really quick at my bank. And the reason I'm stopping at the bank is because I'm going to deposit this little check that I got from Amazon. Now, if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know that I applied for and was accepted to the Amazon Influencer Program, which I thought was really cool. So I set up my little website and I was all excited, and that lasted for about 33 days before Amazon kicked me out of the program. And they kicked me out of the program because I did this TikTok. And I did this TikTok because they sent me the wrong thing. I ordered a pair of pants. They sent me a skirt. And not even a skirt that I would wear. It was a skirt that I would not even consider wearing. So I'm like, hey, Amazon, you sent me the wrong thing. And since I mentioned them and didn't say that I was in the affiliate program, they kicked me out. But my contention was, I'm not going to say I'm in the affiliate program and tell people to buy something if it's not something I would have bought. So I'm like, you know what? I was kind of a little disgruntled with the whole program anyway. It really wasn't settling very well with me to be like, hey, I need to find things to buy on Amazon, to tell other people to buy these things on Amazon. And it just didn't, I don't know, it didn't settle well with me, and it didn't settle well with my whole platform. That's my story of the Amazon affiliate program fiasco. We are filming our first episode of Gray Hair Can Do. Now, Gray Hair Can Do is the little episodes that Robert's putting together where I try new things. So the first thing I'm going to try is we're going to go roller skating. And I got my roller skates. They're super cute. I can't wait to show you. And Brandon and I are going to do a little roller skating Olympics. So Robert is insisting that I wear a helmet. He apparently does not know that I have been roller skating longer than he's been alive. But I stopped at Walmart because I'm like, whatever, I'll just pick up a helmet. But dang, they were expensive. So then I'm like, okay, I am not going to spend all this money for a helmet when I'll just be super careful, which I really hope that this works out. And I'm just going to go get a pair of socks. I want to get a pair of cool tube socks so that way Brandon and I can have funny socks when we're doing our roller skate Olympics. Why are the socks locked up? That makes perfectly sense. I asked some sales associate, I'm like, hey, can you point me in the directions of the men's socks? And he's like, yeah, they're on aisle D12. Just push the button when you find a pair you want. I'm like, push the button? What button are you talking about? I'm just going to find a pair of socks I want and walk to the cash register. I don't know why I have to push a button. Then I get over to the men's socks and I'm like, now I know why I have to push the button, but why are you locking up your socks, Walmart? I don't understand. Again, this goes back to the episode where I went to Target and they didn't have any cords because people kept stealing them. So you know what? Stop stealing. It is not good. No, don't steal. So I ended up getting headbands. So I'm going to have my headband because, you know, if you don't have a helmet, at least have a at least I'll look good, but get a headband and these little wristbands. So at least I'll look good when I'm doing my roller skate Olympics. And oh, I hope I really don't regret buying a helmet, but I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I know I'll be fine. I mean, we didn't wear helmets when I was a kid, and the roller skates had metal wheels, so I'll just go slow, right? That was a quick stop to PetSmart. What's going on is Indy has, for some reason, she's doing like this little just bitey, bite, like around her legs and her tail. And I looked online and it's either like she does it, they say like puppies will like do their little nips if it's like a stressful thing. So I've only noticed she does it in the morning, or she could have allergies and like a little bit of a hot spot. So what I did is I got her, I'm going to wipe her down with like little soothing wipes just in case it's like a skin allergy. Yes, I'm one of those moms. I bought my puppy skin little wipies to help with her chewing. I'm going to be switching her over to grain-free food. Liberty never had any grain in her food. She had skin allergies also, so I'm going to be switching her over to that. And I bought her a new toy. Look how cute. It was only $5, and I think she's really going to like this. So that's what I did. And of course, the bank called while I was in there. I forgot my sunglasses at the bank, so let's go get those. Then let's go home because I feel like it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and it's literally only 10:47. So let me go get my glasses and then we're gonna go home and I'll show you my roller skates. It's gonna be fun. I know you haven't seen her in a while, but look how big she is. Oh my goodness. She is only 9 weeks old. And look at these paws. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. My baby's getting so big. Yes, she is. Oh, but I do love her. So, we're home and I have changed into my roller skating outfit. Let me show you. I'm very excited. I'm a little like, oh wow, it's been a really long time since I've been on roller skates. I talked to Robert about not wearing a helmet and he's like, so long as you promise to be safe. I promise to be safe. I'm not going to do anything crazy, but yeah, I'm not gonna do anything crazy. But let me show you what I'm gonna wear. So I just have on my little tank top and then these little shorts. And I'm going to wear, some knee socks and my wristbands and my headband. And then let me show you my roller skates. These are what I'm the most excited about. Hold please. I got these. I actually got them for a really good price. But look how, wait. Look how cute they are. They have like a little bell there. I absolutely love all the graphics, but watch. I don't know if you can see it or not. Oh yeah, look. The wheels light up. Because you know what? What 57-year-old woman who's gonna go roller skating doesn't want pom-poms and wheels that light up? So Robert's gonna be doing all the filming today. He's got, I am so impressed with him. He's got his drone, he's got multiple cameras. It's gonna be a great production. I know it's gonna be such a fun first episode of Gray Hair Can Do, and I'm super excited. But I'll do a little filming from there today just so you can get a little idea of what we're doing. It's gonna be so much fun. Yay! I'm just gonna sit here and watch my wheels go around and light up. Yay! Robert and Brandon have already left. They went to the sports park to go set up. So I'm just gonna hang out with Indy for a little while because we're still trying to crate train her and I wanna make sure she's not locked up for longer than she has to be. But I did decide to change my outfit because I was thinking if I wear shorts and I fall and I don't have knee pads on, I've got nothing to protect my knees. So what says I'm gonna protect my knees more than just a thin piece of nylon? Meaning I changed my outfit to just a pair of capris. So let me show you. Hold on. So here's my outfit. If this doesn't say I can roller skate, I just don't know what does. Well, we have a little hitch in our production. And Robert and Brandon had everything set up at a park, like maybe 5 minutes away. It's too windy, can't do it there. So I'm scouting a different location to see if it's less windy here. So, I guess this is, you know what, we're just gonna have to learn by experience. Seems a little windy. Yeah, chances are chances are we're definitely going to have to do this tomorrow. But it's a nice tennis court or a nice basketball court, whatever sport you want to call it. It's nice. Behold, a basketball court, a tennis court, and a baseball field. Yeah, you know what? I live in a pretty cool area. I gotta admit that. But as soon as Robert and Brandon get here, we'll figure it out. Our first day of production is done, and there was no production. But that's okay. You know what? I know I'm a constant optimist, and I'm always thinking like glass half full. Good thing that came out of it is we figured out some of the equipment that we had. Robert needed to make some minor adjustments to it, so that was perfectly fine. We're gonna do it first thing in the morning. So at 7 o'clock in the morning, we're gonna be at the park and we're gonna be recording this. And you know what? So if it's not today, it's tomorrow. But the good thing is that it is coming your way. I came home, made myself a dinner. Now, this is the second day of my sugar-free diet. And when I say sugar-free, it's all processed sugar. I'm still gonna allow myself like fruit and stuff like that. So I was very, very conscientious on what I made myself for dinner tonight, and it was actually really good. I had quinoa, I had some vegetarian refried beans with some plant-based like ground meat, with an avocado. I put some sriracha and some cheese on it with a couple of natural tortillas, and I gotta tell you, it was great. Couple of things that I've noticed right away, just even my second day of getting rid of all the processed sugar that I was eating and consuming, is I'm drinking way more water. My water consumption is just through the roof, which I'm really glad, because I don't think that I was drinking enough water before. And I've noticed that my appetite has changed. It used to be where I would just, I found myself eating more. It seems like I get full faster now, and maybe it's just because the foods don't have that processed sugar and it's not triggering things in my mind. But those are the two things that I have noticed so far on day 2. More water, and my appetite has changed. And I'm really excited. I'm really, really motivated to get this 30-day challenge, and I'm gonna do it. All right, I hope you had fun hanging out with me today. If you did, by all means, please hit that like button. If you'd like to stick around and see what I'm going to talk about next, you can hit subscribe. If you'd like to leave any comments, you can do so below. And if you'd like to follow me on all of my social media channels, those are all listed down below also. So until next time, remember, wear what you want, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye. Final thought of the day. You know, I look back at my doctor's appointment today, and I am so thankful that it's nothing bad. And like I said, I was all worried that it was going to be cancer or something like that, because I have lost my loved ones to cancer. But it's arthritis, and you know what? And that's just, it's something that I'm getting older, and it's going to happen. And at first I was like, wow, arthritis. Then I remembered I am the glass half full. I am the optimist. I am the one who remembers good things no matter what. And I am so thankful that I have lived long enough to have a little bit of arthritis in my finger, because you know what? My sister would have loved to have had the opportunity to have had arthritis. So I'm not going to complain about it. I'm not going to think anything bad about it. I'm going to be thank you for letting me be old enough to have arthritis.